Hello to you all. Hope you're having a blessed afternoon. So, the topic for today is, does investigative journalism exist? I kind of wonder sometimes. And there was this fine quote by Bill Moyer. He said the following quote: "It is very difficult to measure the impact on policy of any investigative journalism. You hope it matters to let a little more truth loose in the world. But you can't always be sure it does. You do it because there's a story to be told. I can tell you that the job of trying to tell the truth about people whose job it is to hide the truth is about as complicated and difficult as trying to hide it in the first place." Well done, Bill Moyer. So what is investigative journalism? Now, in my own words, this is how I defined it. When a journalist conducts an unbiased reporting of the news in search for the truth, with interviews, credible witnesses, and a passion for the cause, to the point where giving up and walking away is not an option. Oftentimes, these journalists experience a trying and daunting task. Their patience tested through the allocation of time and resources for a case that may take weeks, months, and even years to crack in an attempt to serve justice for the victims. So what I did was in the Google search engine, I wanted to see whether or not investigative journalism was near extinction or whether it was thriving. So I typed in investigative journalism into the Google search engine, and this is what the articles titles that popped up were: "We are almost extinct. China's investigative journalists are silenced under Z." Another one is, "Colorado Springs Gazette stamps another statewide footprint with a new investigative team. How excellent investigative journalism revealed Epstein's secret deal." And another one is, "Jeffrey Epstein, prosecutors aided by excellent investigative journalism." And the answer to our earlier question, right? Is investigative journalism thriving or not? And the answer to that is in another title. Epstein's story shows investigative journalism is thriving. Yeah. So there's this one Miami Herald reporter who did investigative journalism justice by looking through thousands of documents, police reports, case files for her show, Perversion Justice. And she goes by the name of Julie Brown, and I want to award her the star in the Hollywood Walk of Fame for doing just that. Real investigative journalism. Because she took the time, or invested the time, to look through, she poured through, according to Perversion Justice, or according to an article in Perversion Justice, quote, "Brown poured through thousands of documents, including police reports and court cases filed on behalf of women who claimed to have been sexually abused by Epstein when they were girls." And she went further. She went above and beyond by also reaching out to former and current FBI agents, local police, federal and state prosecutors, judges, victims, attorneys, and defense attorneys to get the nuggets and provide the American people with the real truth and opening a case that was once cold. And she nailed it. Now that's investigative journalism at its best. So we gotta give her a thumbs up. Now whether she likes Trump or not, Let's put that aside for a moment and just be objective and speak about that. She did mention that Epstein had ties with Trump, but he lost those ties over 15 years ago when he was reportedly seen in Mar-a-Lago, Trump's casinos, or Trump's spas, where Epstein was gazing at girls underage girls, and trying to get sexual favors from them, apparently. That's when the manager of that Mar-a-Lago club alerted President Trump, where he threw Epstein out. Now that says a lot about our president, doesn't it? He got character, he got class, he got charisma, passion, and he's patriotic about this country we all call home, the US of A. And when he said, if you don't like it here and you want to complain, there's always another place for you. And you can choose to go somewhere else, where the blessings we have here, they don't have in other countries, where they're suffering from atrocities, famine, wars, and such, oppression included. So there's my 2 cents. But I want to give a shout out and a high five to all of you, and to Julie Brown for doing an excellent investigative journalism and doing it the right way. So I want to wish you guys all a blessed day, and keep the comments coming. I'm loving reading what you guys have to say, and send you a shout back. See you all soon on my channel. Yeah. Bye.